Today we're going to be going over the new slides for the Northrop Gruman electronic system employees, known as the Aerojet division, and we're going to talk about their benefits. So today we're going to first talk about the healthcare medical portion. And as you know, Northrop Gruman has a point system based on the years of service and your age. You accumulate a certain amount of points. So the actual cost for the employee is shared with Northrop Gruman. And they also can cover their eligible dependents. The options they have a PPO, which is a preferred provider organization, an EPO, which is it's more limited provider organization. An HMO basically covers sort of like a Kaiser for them. And then they have a CDHP, a consumer-driven health plan, which is the plan requires more premium and more participation from the actual participant. So there's a higher out-of-pocket cost for the participant in this particular plan. They also have prescription drug coverage, and all of this is effective from their first day of employment. Typically, most people choose the HMO and the PPO. A preferred provider organization means that you can go to any doctor anywhere as long as they're a member of this preferred provider organization. So, for example, you can have one doctor in the city of Azusa, you can have one doctor in the city of Torrance, you can have another doctor in the city of San Diego, as long as they are part of a preferred organization. An HMO means that you have to go to a doctor that is a part of a health maintenance organization. That means that if you go to a Kaiser facility, it has to be a Kaiser doctor. You usually you have the ability to select a general doctor, and from there, that general doctor is looked like a gatekeeper. They control all the other doctors you could see. So if you need to see a podiatrist or an orthopedic specialist, that general doctor is the one that would refer you to that doctor, unless it's some kind of emergency situation. For example, the player that broke his leg in the Duke-Louisville game, he had to go wherever he could. And then there's also the prescription drugs, as we talked about before. Now, under the 401k plan for the electronic systems, it's a little different than the TRW folks and Northrop Grumman that are over in the Space Park site. The employees can contribute, obviously, from 1 to 75% of eligible compensation. It's limited to 35% for highly compensated employees, those making above like $130,000 per year. Obviously, there are caps that you can do, and I believe this year it's $16,000. If you are above age 50, you can add a little more to the plan, and if you're retiring in the last 3 years, you can almost double it. Employers going to contribute up to 3% of salary. So for the first 2%, they're going to contribute dollar for dollar, 100%. They're going to match your contribution. And then on the next 2%, they're going to match it 50 cents on the dollar. So in order to get that 3% match, you must at least be contributing 4% of pay. So if you're contributing